Hey everyone, Mark here with my comic book haul for this week. It is May 20th, well actually it's 21st, but all the comic books came out on the 20th, and I picked them up yesterday, but because of work I didn't really have time to do a video, so I'm doing it today. And today was actually, well yesterday I should say, was pretty good day to pick up some comic books. Today, I once again went really heavy with Marvel. I didn't get a lot of comic books either. I only picked up 5, I think. Yeah, 5. It was more or less no back issues that I found that I wanted. So I just went new releases, and I found out an interesting story about how variant covers work for the comic book shop to get them. And they had the ones that I wanted at another location, which was about a half hour away. So I might have to go up there over the weekend. And the cool thing is they have a subscription service that actually doesn't cost anything, where they will set aside stuff for me, so I'm going to take full advantage of that because I did find out that they were missing some of the issues that I really wanted, and if I join that, they will actually grab them from the other stores for me. So, yeah, let's see here. Since it's really Marvel heavy, I'll start off with the only DC comic I got this week, which is Future's End number 3. Like I said, like I said in my last video, that's the only real DC series that I really care about getting into right now. I'm a big fan of Batman Beyond, especially the animated series, so I was like, you know what, I'm really going to get into this one, and I actually like it so far. Like I have said previously, Future's End number 0 on Free Comic Book Day really, it caught my eye, and it convinced me, like, instantly to start collecting this series. That's, like I said, that's it for DC. Really, DC's not really getting too much love for my collection right now, which kind of sucks. I was hoping after Future's End, Forever Evil, they would have done some more stuff. Other than Future's End, I mean, I picked up Aquaman and the Others here and there, and some Aquaman comics, because I was a big fan of Aquaman in, like, the Silver Age, and then I kind of didn't get anything. Like, I started buying some Silver Age comics for Aquaman, because obviously I wasn't alive for the Silver Age. And so then I decided to, stop, and then after Brightest Day I started buying a lot more Aquaman comics, especially with Justice League and his role in that. Other than that, DC right now, other than Future's End, nothing really on my end I'm getting, except for whenever Superman Doomed. I mean, I got number 1 last week. Probably going to get everything revolving around that at one point. But yeah, other than that, I picked up the Deadpool Annual 2. Everyone knows this, Deadpool fan. I joke around because I liked Deadpool before he became memes everywhere and trolling Comic-Cons. I've always been a real big fan of Deadpool. I really like this cover. Obviously, he's just like Spider-Man, my other favorite Marvel character. Haven't read it yet. It's Deadpool comics, I kind of collect them more than anything. I do read them from time to time. I have been reading Deadpool vs. Carnage, and I like that one. That's the only one I've really read. I do buy his comics when they come out. Usually I like to just sit down and read a whole bunch of them all at once at like the end of the month or something like that. So I haven't read it yet. And another one that I was really excited for after The Amazing Spider-Man 1.1 came out, and I was kind of let down by that issue, is The Amazing Spider-Man number 2. Obviously now that Peter Parker's back and there's no Dr. Octopus in his brain and taking over his body, I'm kind of curious to see how he's adjusting post Dr. Octopus. And yeah, so this was just a hands down. This is like the first one I grabbed off the shelf. I was like, I need Amazing Spider-Man, and there it is. And last week I got my Original Sins number 1. I got, my Arthur Adams variant. So this week I was very excited to go in there and pick up my Arthur Adams variant, and they didn't have it for number 2. So I got the regular number 2. And that's when I found out that, you have to order, like comic book shops, if you order a specific amount of each comic, then that's how you get 1 or 2 variants. And I guess they did not get that variant for number 2, but they did, however, have the Thor variant cover for Original Sin number 2. I wasn't going to get it, but I did like that cover, and then I saw what some of the other ones are going to look like. They showed me the Winter Soldier one and the Iron Man one, so I was like, I might go back and get these variant covers when they come out. So I wasn't too, let down, because I did get, it's a really good cover, I do like it, But this was like my big spending comic for the week because they had it as $10. Of course, I got my discount. But other than that, there wasn't really anything I picked up other than those. I'm hoping something good will be coming out of DC. I'm really excited for next month when Wolverine 3 Months to Die starts, you know, because that's going to be a really good series from Marvel, especially killing off Wolverine. Everyone knows I'm not really the biggest Wolverine fan, so I'm going to be really excited for the series, and I'm going to read it. I'm going to read every issue, and I hope they do some good Scotty Young variant covers for it. Because other than Scotty Young, Arthur Adams is the only other like variant artist that I'm collecting right now for comics, besides just original covers. But yeah, that was it. Really quick haul this week, nothing too major. Next week will be smaller too. Usually I do one big haul at the end of every month, and then in between that maybe like 5 or 6 issues a week. But usually I wait till the end of the month after all the bills are paid, and then I can go back and buy a whole bunch of issues from my back issues and fill up all my short boxes and organize them. Because I'm really going back in. I'm trying to find a lot of the older comics from like Nova, and I'm going to start going to fill my collection of Amazing Spider-Man, the original run that went 1 through 700. I'm missing a lot of issues from that set, and my goal is to at least get all 700 issues, so I'm going to start hunting down some of those after next week, see what I can find. But yeah, other than that, that's it for this week. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about any of the comics I picked up, or if there's anything I didn't pick up that you would recommend, tell me, and I'll check out any comic books, really. I'm not that picky. Well, I am picky, but I'm always open to suggestions for comic books to check out. Like, I was never really a Nova fan. One of my friends said, you know, you gotta go check out Nova. So I picked up some back issues, and I'm really impressed with them, and I'm gonna probably start a collection up of Nova soon. And so yeah, if you have any suggestions that, you know, things I'm not buying that you would recommend that you think are great, feel free to tell me in a comment below. I will gladly check them out. But other than that, that's it. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I will do another video next week, and hopefully, if you haven't already, get your tickets now. Go see X-Men Days of Future Past. That's coming out this Friday or Thursday night. You can see it as well. It's going to be really good. I'm excited. So yeah, thank you for watching.